What a day. What a day. Can you hear me? Hold on. Can you hear me or not? Oh, God. Hello? What a day. Oh, man, what a day. Can you hear me? Or not? Oh, what a day. So I've just had literally just come through. Jersey, USA is in the house. I've just had literally come through the door the furch, which will be I haven't even looked. Oh yeah, they look alright. I haven't even looked at them. Look at that. This is live. This is the live birthday, 40th birthday bash. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 of them to give away. I've just been. I thought I had everything planned out, everything ready, and my car is back in the garage. It was fixed last night, or so I thought it was fixed last night. Today, I've had smoke coming out the engine. Customers in the car, you can smell the engine fumes in the car. I'm like, let's get them out of the car. And it's just been, luckily I was right by a garage, so went to Halfords. They said, oh, we've got a 5-week wait. And yeah, I've gone to another garage now. They said it's the oil. This time it's something different. The oil. I don't know nothing about cars. What's the point of even trying to explain? Oil filter is leaking. That part is leaking. So there we have it. There we have it. That's what happens if you do 30,000 miles in 6 months. Wear and tear. Oil cooler. Yes, Adam Pratt, I think he explained it as the oil cooler. And the oil pump has been replaced. This time's the oil cooler. Let me just put these up here. How are we going to do this? Basically, oh yeah, so I've got everyone that commented on the last video. I'm going to be picking 5 people from that video to be entered into winning some fresh. Very nice pictures of me on the mugs. I've got 4 or 5 of them. Let me see what's going on. 125 people. I've got 11,000 subscribers and there's only 124 people. What's going on? Let's have a look who's in. I've got no mods or nothing, so because I don't really do lives at all. I feel it's pretty weird talking to yourself on a screen. Jamie Mumford in 7:45. You got nothing else better to do? 7:45, this guy was commenting before I was even here ready. Let's have it large. Yes, I've got my Thatcher's Haze. Pretty nice, this is. Tori is in. Hello, hello, Ali. All the big names. The winner of a knackered engine. Yeah, you can have it. Absolutely. Yeah, do not type in Brum reseller because that will take you to a whole different site. Hold on, just sort my chair out now. Get my head above the comments. It's better. P, looking forward to this. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm here for, what I've got to say. I'm just like, I hate lives. I hate them. Very nerve-wracking. Yeah, I was late because I was just trying to sort the live out and all that sort of stuff. Great. Good evening. What a day. What a day. It's been an absolute one of them days. Another 200. That's going to cost me £200. In total, this has cost about £1,200. Someone's made a typo in the name of this stream. What is it? 40th birthday giveaway? But no, I don't think so. The retro girls are here. I'm not 40 just yet, but I've got no plans of getting any sort of a tattoo. Skinny jeans, I've got no choice on. Back on the road. Yeah, was not anymore. Raising a glass. Thank you, Jamie. Cheers. Just had your 20th birthday. I wish I could just do that again. I'd start reselling 100% 20 years ago. But here we are. Yes. I think when this is sorted out, it will feel like having a new car. That's how I feel. Yes, Tori, God's Kitchen's back. God's Kitchen the brand has been bought, and they're launching again on the 17th of December. So, Needful Things, yes, Needful Things. I've got a massive Stephen King shelf over there, so that's just overflow. Andy, I might have to go there in the end. I might have to go down there. Oil cooler, yeah. Thank you, 1-2 Vintage. That could be the case. I think could be the case. Yeah, Ricky's now got a mug. Congratulations. Can you not live? You not watch me on TV on live? I don't know. Don't do lives. Hello. So 150 people. We're just going to go straight in. I don't know how to screen share. How do you screen share? Don't know. How do you press present? I'm going to try and do that. I'm going to go straight over to the random comment selector. I've already got it set up. Has it got it? Has it done it? Get YouTube comments. Yeah. Start raffle and pick a random winner. So we've got 5 of these, so might as well just get the first one over and done with. Shoulders of Butter. Shoulders of Butter has won the first mug. Shoulders of Butter. You don't have to be in this chat. well, I suppose you have to realise that you've won. So you'd have to watch this at some point to realise that you've won. But if you've won, shoulders of butter, message me on Instagram, and I'll send you a mug that you just won. Congratulations. Where's Barry? Don't worry, he's here. I've just got to have a couple more of these first before Barry gets here. Don't worry about that. Oh yes, Z's in the house. Z Nick was literally the first YouTubers that really got me into reselling. So I'll always be grateful. And Ben Fitzpatrick, always be grateful, because without them three, is there any more? Definitely them three, I wouldn't be here today. I'll just be doing some job somewhere. I would not be doing what I'm doing now. Can you shout out Adnan for his hard work at Zinger Chicken Limited? Hello, Adnan. Well done for all your hard work. Yeah, I've still got that car. Well, my partner's got it. I've been driving around. I'm like, oh man, to remember the days, you know, cruising in the 2-door Mitsubishi. Oh, I've still got it. I can't use it though because it's only a 2-door. Did I get cash back? No. He has got the credit note. He's promised me that he will be getting that cash back for me over the next month. I said, you've got to, because Christmas is coming up. So, Titan says, well, that's just, it's not what I do. While we're on the subject of the Poetry Witch, it's pretty difficult to say. Poetry Witch sent me this card. Had a random card in the post. Look at that. With an unbelievable, well, a lot of time and effort gone into the words inside it. So I'll read it out. Brum Reseller is 40 today, or Saturday. And Poetry Rich just wants to say, the future is bright, the future is red. As long as you get out of your bed and get to the booties to buy your wares and drive your taxi and collect your fares. Selling your records and strutting your stuff, we all know that times are tough. The cost of living is becoming a farce. It will soon cost a tenner to wipe your arse. But try to be jolly, try to have fun. You can always use this card to wipe your bum. Happy birthday. Happy 40th, best wishes, LJ, or AKA Poetry Witch. That was really good. She also wanted me to give a shout out to, I have to get my phone to remember this. Where is it? Hold on a second. He's here somewhere. Oh yeah, LJ. This is a shout out to a fellow Sagittarius, because I'm Sagittarius. He's a Forza Pro gamer, Rich 92 F1. And that is Poetry Rich's son. So happy birthday, because his birthday has to be soon. And hello to Rich 92 F1. So yeah, that was nice. Gavin is in Portugal. We've got worldwide reach. I'm at home. This is where I sleep. I'm just like, that's my blanket. Lee Blundell, the car he nailed the problem with my car initially. Yeah, he said it was the oil pump, not a blown head gasket. I would probably say it's about £5,000. Probably. It's about 90,000 on the clock. Yeah, about that. Maybe 4.5 now. Maybe. Maximus is in. Hello. I'm probably really far in the chat. Andy B. Big vinyl buyer. Yeah, Channel Nem. It will feel like it did feel nice driving it today. It did feel nice, but the smell, it was just choking me out. Yeah, Paul Van Dyke, Picasso. Who else is playing on that God's Kitchen night? Steve Lawler. Can't remember. Can't remember. There's too much going on in my head to remember stuff like that. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Glenn. Are you having a party? You know what? I don't actually know what I'm doing on Saturday. I don't know. My partner's organised something, and she hasn't said what it is. It could be a surprise party. I don't know. Thornton Cleely's is the magic. Is it? I didn't realise. The guy said it will be back on Friday evening. Yes. How come you send items via InPost? Find them unreliable compared to raw mail. I don't send. Well, I use every time. Use via the InPost lockers. So that's the cheapest for me. And generally, they're not too bad, in my opinion. I think that these days, with what's going on with raw mail, it's difficult to guarantee things. Also, I buy my postage through Packlink, and Packlink's compensation for lost items up to £25 is very, very easy and straightforward. So that's another reason why I've used that. Yeah, so don't get me wrong, they do lose stuff, but you've covered up to £25. Stuff I've heard from trying to claim off the raw mail is just pretty difficult. Thank you. Cookie and the Haydens. Sorry, I haven't been under administration duties recently. I've just been so busy. Sorry about that. Yeah, I've done it. Adnan, you've had your shout out. Calm it. Yo. So good about. I still don't feel. I can't. 1v1 me. What's that like? One-on-one. Yeah, we'll try and we're keeping it going. We're keeping it going. Adnan, you've had your shout out. Calm it. Proper Brummy. I'm actually from Ireland. If that's just probably some people know, some don't know. But I was actually born in Ireland, in Cork. Swum across the Irish Channel when I was about 1. Bit of backstroke was involved, and I'm one of the immigrants to England. Yeah, so my parents are both born in Birmingham, but somehow it's like Cliff Richard was born in India. Well, I was born in Ireland. Do these poor commentators know they're in with a chance to win? Well, this is why I don't. People want to buy these things. I don't sell them. People want to buy them. They're not for sale. Nobody wants them. This is free. It's forced on you. You've got no choice. So if you don't send me the address, you'll never get one. Thank you. Game Boys are awesome. Thank you, Gian. Oh, a bit late, but click present on the bottom of StreamYard. And okay, I'll do that for the next one. Thank you. So you can, there'll be no funny business going on. John Digweed 4 weeks ago. Oh, bloody hell. I just don't, I'd love to do all that, but I just don't have the time anymore. You're only a couple away from singing Roxy. You're actually very, very close there. You might be right. Who knows what's going to happen on this live chat? And I actually don't have a time limit either. So, read my comment. Just did. Sing us some Roxy. Yeah. Oh, the trolley is fixed. The trolley's fixed, but I'm not going to be bringing it to a car boot anytime soon. The ground is just not worth pulling the trolley through. It just pulls up the mud, gets stuck in the wheels. Thank you, Jack. Aaron, you've been to the shop, haven't you? I'm sure you have. Fashion show. There's not really enough room in here to do a fashion show. Yeah. Yeah, I'm only 40. Can you, look. Oh, this is like a... Let me just get that off the screen. See? Have a little pull back there. See? Hold on. See? Hold on. The line. I could look even younger, you know what I mean? See? I think they do it from there. Is it from there? Sorry. I can actually do that. An instant facelift. I don't know if it'll work on camera, but check. Might see if this works. 3, 2, 1. See that? See, look, 30 now. Doing a live, obviously, yeah. Doing a live. Depeche mode. That's not me. That's Barry. That is. It's not me. Yeah, it's all getting taxed. Writ off. No tax. Maybe. You had a big paper round. I did. That was one. I think going back. That was the first job. Paper round. Didn't do it for long. Someone tried to beat me up on that paper round and take the news of the world off me. Why would you want to steal the news of the world off a paperboy? I didn't even have the money. The money goes to the shop. They just wanted the news of the world. Happy birthday, buddy. Can you shout out my Crazy Doz? Crazy Doz. She makes amazing chili. Lavender, I'm not ignoring you. Calm yourself. This is the problem when you don't have mods. Hold on. Did you not know this is not this is not reselling live? Oh my god. Happy 5th? No. 40. Not 50. 40. Oh, David come to the shop. Lives in Glasgow. Was at the NEC. Doing something at the NEC. He didn't come specifically to see me. He he came to sell me some records. So yeah, so I bought some records off him, and he also bought something off me. So it was a good trade, and he had some good records actually. So yeah, nice. I got to say, you find some killer records at the car boots. Killer boots, man. Here in the US, it's much more tougher to find good stuff at flea markets and thrift stores. I mean, honestly, it's just the same here. I'm just lucky, honestly. There's no rhyme or reason. Like I turn up late to car boots sometimes, and you know, there's just a box of records that maybe no one's gone through, or it's just luck. I'm sure that if I was there even earlier, they'd be even better, but you know. So, Music on Wax is in. Is that a record store? I don't know. Andy Mack, happy birthday, John, your legend, love your channel and all you do. Thank you very much. Oh my God, Jane. What you need to calm yourself, Jane. Oh God, I'm going red. He's had all day off. He's pretty ready for it. Well, because of the car situation, I wasn't as ready as I wanted to be. But yeah, Brian Harris. Yeah, I'm going to be in the shop. I will be there now, 100%, all day. I might start drinking early as well because we're going to watch the. Can you imagine the World Cup in November, and it's your birthday? It's like I never would have ever would have imagined that the World Cup events, you know, you plan to go out and watch football stuff, would be the weekend of my 40th birthday. That's just it's just unimaginable. It was impossible until Qatar. Thank you to Qatar for this spending $170 billion for my birthday, because it would just never have happened. Godspeed, love you, Vince Brum, so you're the best YouTuber ever. Shout out Sharon. Hello, Sharon. I'm not the best YouTube ever. There's I mean, outside of the reselling community, there's much better than me. Inside the reselling community, maybe not. Oh, this is my son. I don't know where he is in the house. I don't know what he's doing, but he's created this this YouTube channel, and all of a sudden he starts commenting on my videos, and now he's getting involved in the live. So Phoenix, hello. Thank you, Simon. I need to get you on to the administration duties. Have you got any trousers on? Can you stand up? Yes. Well, yes. Let me just get a can. 1 second. I can't remember where I've put them. I've run out of Thatcher's Haze. Oh, there they are. Yes, I had. What if I didn't? You'd probably have to zoom in. Brazil. Oh, and this is the other thing. I've just tying this in the middle of the flipping Brazil match. I thought you were trying to take the mick, calling me Alan Brazil. I'm not Alan Brazil. I survived another year. I did. I feel that. For some reason, I feel like I've only got 20 years left. When you get to 40, I don't know why. I just got this feeling in my head. I've only got 20 years left, so I have to make the most of it. It's just, I don't know what. Up the villa, poor blue noses. Who mentioned mugs? What time are we on? We're at half an hour. Oh, look! She's got the same as me. Jesus, remember me. Look at that. Hold on, let's get it right. Okay, let's get on to. I've got to present. Share screen. I could have anything on this screen. Share screen. Does that work? Is that working? I don't even know. Oh, it is working. Okay, I think it's working. Pick another winner. I've got to write this down, actually. Shoulders of butter. Shoulders. What does that mean? You've got like weak shoulders or something. Greasy shoulders. Pick another winner. Here we go. Here we go. For another mug. Conrad, 2008. Our Barry Blue Nose is getting better on the keyboard, it seems. Conrad. Let me try it down. Conrad. 2008. Conrad talking about Barry. Here he is. Yeah. Getting better on the keyboard, ain't I? Yeah. Yeah. She's on the winner. Up the blues. Yeah. Where's he gone anyway? Oh, Barry's here. So I've got to, when I've got this on, I've got to go in and out of character. Like, Simon, you don't have to do that. Thank you. I appreciate it. £2 knocked off my engine problems. Trolley days are back. What time are we on? 8:22. It's flipping. I'm 10 minutes behind. 10 minutes behind. Let me try and. I've got to try and flip through this. Johnny, if you're born in Cork, you probably qualify for an Irish passport. Yes, you're right. I will qualify for an Irish passport, which means I'll probably be in a longer queue than it would be to get out of England, going through the English way. Why do you only sell records now? It's getting annoyed. Stop ignoring me. Give me a shout out to my chicken shop. You're the best reseller vlog out a long while. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'm really sorry. I'm not. I'm just trying to like flick through the chats so we can get up to some speed and what's going on. Problem is, when you stop to reply to someone, the chat just goes boom, 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 boom. Evening for the Black Country. Hello. John's pulling a leg. He's not 40. He's as much 40 as I am 30, I reckon. I'm trying to get that into my head, what that actually means. Where is Brum guy? Yeah. Does the coffee machine actually work in the shop? Yes, it does. But it's a glorified kettle. It's not. It just heats water all day. So when it comes on, I can just feel the electric meter going up and up and up and up and up. So turn it off. UB40 on Saturday. Where are they? It's not my thing, really. Yeah, good deals for records. I've got loads coming. Let me know if you've got some. If you've got some records, let me know. Oh no! You know what? I'm gonna have to do it. Lavender, you gone? Ah. Anyway, I don't normally do that. I don't normally, but it's annoying. When it starts annoying other people, that's when we've got to cut it off. At least there's no sort of like Chinese crypto with links and all that sort of stuff. Taco thoughts, happy birthday from John. Have a can from me and Ray. I'm sure Ray will be having many cans. If you know Ray. Oh, good. I like your characters, very funny. The diva ones reminds me of my wife. Like, Barry reminds you of your wife. I don't know who you're talking about. Thank you, Stevie Brooks. Knock to somebody at the door. Happy birthday, Brum, from Stevie and Louis from sunny St Anne's. Don't know where St Anne's is. £5. Appreciate it. You should be drinking Banks's bitter. But honestly, I didn't start drinking until I was 19. And I never really found a drink that I liked. And I've landed on cider. And this is where we're at. And it's not going, I don't drink anything else but cider. Oh, it isn't share. Oh, crap. I'm down. Not working. Yeah, but it didn't work. I don't know. What can I say? This is the lousiest OnlyFans page ever. Thanks. Have a great birthday and keep getting great records. Thank you. This is Dave, by the way, King on TV. He's a king. What? King addict. He's even got his suit apparently, and he wears it. But how did your he organised an event actually, which is down here. He organised this night. Bit late. Last week. Adam and the Ant. So yeah, it was sold out anyway. You've done a good enough job. Yeah. Very disappointed with you, John. You haven't sang the Thong Song by Cisco on a video. Please give us a preview of it right now. Sing it, please, John, right now. Well, okay. Why not? Let me find it. The problem is, this, I don't know how late it's going to be. No, I've got a feeling people are watching these videos and buying stuff just so I'll sing it. You've got to know what the Thong Song sounds like. Yeah. Pack it up. Pack it in. Let me begin. Ooh, that buzz got less, thick no motherfucking handle. Shaking that thing like a fish, looking eyes so devilish. Hip hop spots, losing groups, connect the dots. Now, this is the problem. My brother done this. And hold on a sec. Come on.
Oh, yeah! Yes, come on, yay!
They've been dying to come on. You actually are live now to 1 million people. Can you believe it?
Oh, my friend's gonna love this. He's always wanted me on a video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is, what's your name?
Phoenix. Flint.
Phoenix and Flint. How old are you?
8. 6.
And who's your favourite Brum reseller character?
Very Blue Nose.
Very Blue Nose, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Good night.
Good night. Good night. What's this?
That's something for later.
Okay.
Sorry about that. They would have been at the door and they would have put me off. So where was I? My brother done this song, and in the middle he done something like that shouldn't have been there. Let me just I don't think you do. Yeah, subscribe. She had dumps like a truck. Guys like what? Everything but. And then singing again. She had dumps like a truck. Guys like what? They like long. Let me see that thong, baby. That thong. I like it when the booty goes. Let me shake your booty go. That thong. Oi. And that was the thong song. So, yeah, you don't really get that on many lives, do you? So yeah, the kids, Barry, thong song, Jason's in, Rich is in. I forgot to say hello to you earlier, Rich. Hello. Yeah, he cannot fit into the Paul. That's it, Paul King. He's got a Paul King suit, and Marco from Adam and the Ant was at the show. He mentioned the channel as a big Roxy fan. Yeah. This is the problem when you boot people out. The content goes, oof. You get nothing to bounce off. I think we're at the bottom. I think we're at the bottom of the chat. What was your favourite era for music? I'm into dance music. So sort of 2000s era. That sort of time. 2000s trance, house, dance. Yeah, so I can hear the phone ringing. It's Lavender. Yeah. Oh. Hold on. Hello? No, you can't come up. It's Lavender. No, you can't come back in. I've had enough. Yeah. You're spamming the chat, going crazy about Royal Mail. Don't blame you. Use someone else. See you later, bye. Lavender. God. Garage. No. I'm not a garage head. House trance. Thank you, Anya. Anya. Something like that. Favorite dance track. I think top of my head, like it's gotta be. It's two. The two. I just literally I cannot. You cannot compete with them. One is Daft Punk Around the World. Daft Punk Around the World is there, and Stardust Music Sounds Better With You is two of the classics, and I just can't compete between them. Scooter, are you ready? No, not really. I think it's a bit like it's a bit too much for me. 808 State, yeah. Pacific State, great tune. The Rude Sandstorm, bit mainstream, but if you've got that on vinyl, it's about 35 quid. Faithless Insomnia, good track. Do you like Scottish dance music? Isn't that Artemis or something like that? Bit something in pieces. I've had that before. Yeah. What's the best deal you've what's the best deal you've ever made on a vinyl record? Well, it's probably the reggae collection I had. There was one record in there, and I sold it for £800. No, was it 800? 700. I had it listed for 800, and I had an offer of 700. Yeah, that's probably the best one. And that is few and far. That doesn't happen every day. It's similar, same answer to that question, really. How did I start going to car boots? Something you've done from a young age? No, never really been interested in car boots until I used to live by a car boot, and I could walk there, and I put my little satchel on and walk over the road, going looking around the car boots. Nothing really, just stuff for myself, looking for like games, Stephen King books. I got a lot of Stephen King books, and I'd just go there specifically for Stephen King books, and I built up, and then like I come across Nick's channel, Z's channel, the chats, the Ben Fitzpatrick, and it just all went from there. And then the YouTube, and I was like, well, I think a lot of people think the same. They just think, well, I do that, so why can't I'll film that and I'll do it? Because if you're doing reselling all day, every day, there's plenty of content you can make into your own channel. So I thought, well, I'm going to do that. And obviously, it just spiraled into this. Favourite biscuit? I'm more of a cake person. So, cherry bakewell, something like that. Yeah, I'm sorry, the football's on. What can I say? I haven't even got it on. Yeah. Which is the best town in Birmingham? Anywhere south of Birmingham. Anywhere south. You go north, it's like, ooh. No thanks. Cosmic Baby, Fantasia. I'd have to listen to that. Graham Parks. He's from the Hacienda days, isn't it? Motorcycles, The Rush Comes. Again, if you got that on vinyl, about 25, 30 quid. Yes. You got to grovel to get a comment. Happy birthday. Thank you. Man with the Red Face. I've got that signed. I've got it signed by Laurent Garnier. It's in the shop. Fish fingers or chicken nuggets? Fish fingers. Fish fingers on white bread with some tartar sauce. Make your own fillet fish. Eiffel 65. Yeah, I mean, back in the day when you had the box music television you control on, Eiffel 65 all day. Not anymore. Not anymore. PVD for an Angel versus Lover, yeah. Yes. Jason Entwistle. Don't know if he was here anyway. Is this Barry doing an impression of Brum Reseller? Yes. Are you finding that car boots and more like market? Are you finding that car boots are more like a market private seller selling from a car boot? It depends which one you go to. There's some car boots that are like a market, but then there's others which will have a market, but then car booters will turn up. Then others are just pure car booters, just families selling. You just got to find them. The bigger ones, they tend to be more market based with car booters on the side. Have you always loved records and music since you was a kid? Not really. What got me into music was I started glass collecting in a nightclub called God's Kitchen when I was 17, nearly 18. And I could not believe it. My mind was blown that I never used to go out, I was just working. I used to push trolleys around Safeway. And then I got a job in a nightclub, and I was like, I can't believe it. But that's when it started, really. What did I want to be when I was a kid? Not a clue. I think I just always wanted to work. I just always enjoyed earning money, working, doing whatever. Not whatever I can to make money, but started off with a paper round, moved on to a Saturday job, moved on to 2 Saturday jobs. I was making cakes, putting cherries on cakes for druckers at 5 o'clock in the morning on Saturday morning, finishing that at 12:01. That was a 5 o'clock start. And then going straight to Safeway in Acott Screen, pushing trolleys around the car park until about 8 o'clock. That was my Saturdays. You eat cake. Can you not tell? Can you not tell I eat cake? Orbital. I've seen Orbital. Global Gathering. 6-inch pianist. No, there's no reggae. This is John, 6-inch pianist. Go and follow him. Really knowledgeable on records. If you want to get into records, check your channel out. That piano track, absolute stonker. Yeah. Went to the Sunday E-Boot first time last time. It's 50-50. Well, I wouldn't say that. I don't know whether you're getting confused with market traders and house clearance guys who are like. There's 3 different people. You got your general family selling shit, your house clearance guys, and then your guys that are selling new market stuff. So I don't know. I haven't found that. Money Mental, just about to post something for Raw Man in honor of our fallen colleague Lavender. Yeah. I didn't like to do that, but what can I say? What was the first single you bought as a teenager? Singles, when I was that age, so sort of, I think I'm 16. If I can remember, my first album that I went out to buy myself was Daft Punk Homework, and then it was a Cassius album, because I was into sort of French house music. When all my mates were into sort of indie Britpop, Oasis, Blur, mainly Oasis, but I was just like, nah, you need to get into this French electronic scene. It's like, who likes French electronic music at 16? What made you open a record shop, and what was the process like? So, because I like dance music, I was buying dance collections, vinyl collections. Just if I see a collection, I'd buy it. I'd split it down and sell everything individually. And the problem was, it was taking up a lot of room in the house. And then during lockdown, I thought, I was looking around the room, and the room's an absolute mess. I thought, imagine if people could come to because I had a couple of people saying, "Oh, you've got a lot of records. Can I come to the house and have a look?" I was like, "Well, no, because we're in lockdown." So that got me thinking, like, well, imagine if I could do that and have the stock in a place where people could come and view the records, which is also known as a record shop. No, I wasn't thinking about that at the time. I was thinking, well, just imagine people can come to a room. So I was walking the kids to school, literally just less than a mile. I was walking past this shop where it is now. You walk past it on the way to the school. It was closed. There was a closing down sign. I thought, I wonder how much that is. I was already renting a storage unit of 420 quid a month for about 500 square foot. And I messaged them on Facebook. I said, "Sorry, you're closing. Can you let me know what the rent is?" And they said, "I don't want to tell you what it is. Here's the landlord's number." So I phoned him on the Friday. He said, yeah, it's 380 quid. I was like, £380? I'm paying 420 for a lockup where no one can buy anything. So I said, yeah, I'll do it straight. Didn't even think about it. You might need this and you might need that. I said, yeah, I'll do it. It's just not a no-brainer. It's walking distance. My current unit was like 3 miles away, 4 miles away. Well, absolutely, go for it. And then I just moved everything into the shop. And at the time, it wasn't a record. I could not promote it because didn't have all the traditional records. And the funny thing is, all the record dealers know each other. They all know each other from the record fairs, from, seeing each other at car boots, going into other record shops. Everyone knows everyone. And here's little old me. No one knows. I've opened a shop in Birmingham. They're like, who's this guy? Where's he come from? Why does no one know him? They're like, oh my God, there's this new record person that we don't know about. So yeah, it wasn't, I say it was easy. It was during lockdown. So, it wasn't as easy as it could have been because the footfall was low. People wearing masks and stuff. We didn't even get to see any of my customers' face for about 6 months. But yeah, it's that's that story. Have I ever worked as a waitress in a cocktail bar? No. I have worked in a few bars and sold cocktails, but not as a waitress. What was your best year for racing? What did you work? I couldn't tell you. Probably this year. Probably this year's the best. Maybe. Have you managed to swap the mosquito at the end of your videos yet? Don't know what it mean. Not sure what it means. I've missed bumping into you. Moz the Monster. Oh, yes, Joshua. Yeah, he bought Moz off me. Come to the shop. There's one guy that's having full of fake cigarettes. Yeah, honestly, John would be really good on that because there's no point asking me about going on there because, I just don't know enough. I don't know enough about the songs, especially. I know you go through the Every Now album over the years and you'll analyse each song, the videos, really good. But John's a great shout for that. I will speak to John next time I see him and I will force him to go on that because it's a really good concept. And I think there's good knowledge to be had. One of the funny bits in the videos, I remember when the person messaged you on eBay about the shoes and asked for you to wear them and take a picture and they didn't fit me. Yeah, so that's a true story. And a guy called Spud come into the shop yesterday and said the same thing. He said, but that was very early on, that was. They were a bit smaller, so my toe was hanging out. So, in fact, I would show you a picture, but my screen's not working. What music does Barry like? He likes singing shit on the village. Shit on the village. You like, ooh, ah. My baby recently got a load to a below average seller. Yeah. It's happened to me. You just got to work through it and make sure everything's tracked. Simple as that, really. There's nothing else. So yeah, I've got some early clubbing videos. Yeah. What is your top 5 pick at the cut? There's no rhyme or reason to what I buy. There's nothing. Right, I'm gonna have to quickly have a quick toilet break. We'll come back. We'll do a another pick. What's it called? Pick a name. And can I get a careful with that one, please? Hold on.
Yeah. Right, should I be careful with that one? Yeah. Right, should I be careful with that one? Yeah. Right, should I be careful with that one?
There we are. Right, back. Just got to go to use the facilities. And we'll hit you with another name. Before we do that, we've got to do this. Oh, where are we? I'm probably going to get a copyright strike. I don't care. Maybe it might not be copyright strike, I don't know. Make me a deal and make it straight. I'll sign and seal. I'll take it to Robert T. Lee. I'll show it. I hope and pray he don't blow it, cause we've been around a long time to try to make the big time. Take me on a roller coaster. Take me for an airplane ride. Take me for a sick world, and don't you throw my pride aside beside what's real and make believe. Baby Jane's in Acapulco, we are flying down to Rio. Okay. Oh, the copyright strike's coming. I'm gonna get it. It's coming. Where are we? I need to get down to the chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There's already been a giveaway. There's been 2. You'll have to go back and watch if you've won. I'm one of the few Birmingham residents with an indoor toiletries. Yeah, it is. This leather jacket is so restrictive, like. Shout out to Neville and Barbara, who are prolific at the car boot game. Oh, God. Okay. You could hit. No, that would be some piss. I did actually go to the toilet then, but I did actually have a quick. It's the greatest hit show. Gary Glitter, yeah. Brian Ferris. Oh, God. What can I do? My old collection of 90s. I will buy it, but not too expensive. There'll only be a copyright claim. You could dispute it if you parried it. Yeah, and also it was a karaoke version, so it's not the exact same. Yeah. I'll discover you from the mystery raw mail packages. That was the first video I ever saw of you, and the disapproving face had me in stitch of laughter. Yeah, I don't know if you know the story about that one, but that caused some trouble. That video. Yeah. I'll be safe from copyright with that version. How do I work out how much to pay? I think what it is so I kind of go off what I've paid for a similar stack in the past. But the first one they ask is, how much do you want? So just move this. I say, how much do you want? Because if they say, I want £1,000, we're like, nah, you take them somewhere else. But if they say, oh, I want 50 quid, well, there's 50 quid, no problem. I won't say, well, this, that, and the other. If I know that I'm going to make money from it, I'll give you what you want, and that's generally what I do at Car Boots. So yeah, that's what happens. Thank you, Neil. So I think I'm at the bottom of the chat. So let's just hit it with another. I'm not going to attempt to screen share because it's just not working. Pick another winner. Conrad 2008 won the last one with our Barry Blue Nose is getting better on the keyboard, it seems. Let's go for another one. Let's go. Sharon Bradford. Let's write it down. Sharon Bradford. Happy 40th birthday, John, for Saturday. I wish I was that age again. Yes. Do a live. I'll be there. Nice sales though. So, Sharon, now's your chance. Are you here? There's 184 people here. So, congratulations, Sharon. Where are we? There's someone at the door. Not just yet. Find the mosquitoes hiding. It's in your outro swatted. I haven't got a clue what Mega Beans is on about. Who have you picked so far? My phone's turned off. Stevie, you'd have to go back and watch it. Barry Burner's driving the cab, been waiting for the... Yeah. The car is back in the garage. Long story. I'm not going to go into it. Back in the garage. You never pick up video games or consoles. It's because they're all bought before you get there at the car, or you're not interested. How many other YouTube resellers do you watch in picking up consoles? It would be no different. So I'm like, well, you've seen, we all know how much a Wii costs. We all know how much this. If it's part of if it's a good deal, I'll put it in. But generally, one, I'm probably not there at the time I need to be to pick up these sort of things. Two, I'm not really fussed. I hate testing stuff. In consoles, you got to test. Yeah, so I'm not I don't get like, oh god, this guy's just got a crazy bundle of NES games box. Good on ya. Not fussed. The other thing I was thinking about is because obviously the shop's on the map, and people will see that and bring me records. So I was thinking about other things I could incorporate into the shop where I can buy stuff, consoles, retro gaming stuff, So I'm not like having to chase that. I mean, retro consoles and games is easy, really. That's what people buy it and sell it. It's easy. So maybe something to think about for the new year, anyway. Doug from Denmark needs a way. Well, it's like the Eurovision Song Contest, isn't it? David did give me that bundle for cheap, yes, and I've made some decent money out of that, so I appreciate it. Well done, Sharon. Is Sharon even here? Oh, this leather jacket's making some right noises. I don't know if you can hear it. Can you do a fashion show as Barry the Clown and now Gary Glitter? It's Brian Ferry, not Gary Glitter. Aside from Mrs. maybe throwing you a surprise party, will you be having a good old session with your mates? Yeah. Honestly, I don't know. Just join the party. What's up, Brum? DD Kong. I mean, you were an hour and 10 into it. There's a lot's happened. Sharon Bradford is here. Congratulations. You'll have to DM me on Insta and I'll send it out. Yeah. Never won anything. You have now. You've won something you just can't give away. Money cannot buy this. Trust me, people have tried in the past to buy them. I've had messages on eBay, all sorts. Oh, yeah. Yeah, honestly, it's always bad news videos do really well on YouTube. If something bad has happened, people are like, oh, yes. Can't wait to see what has happened, what bad news has happened today. I brought a record from your shop and it didn't work. And it didn't work. Can I bring it in? Of course you can. Not a problem. As long as it's not over £100, then yeah, it's fine. Big shout out to Roxy Music and Poster Shop in Billingham. It's what's his name now? The record shop in Billingham. So he come down from Billingham. Like there's the pin in the map. It's 1 year tomorrow. 1 year music and poster shop. So congratulations. It hasn't been easy, but I hope it will get better for everyone. Yeah, I've got a leaflet stuck to the door as well. I got a Nintendo Wii for £2 the other day. I did pick up an Atari, yeah, but again, like it just fell into my lap. She's taking out cars. Like, oh, is that an Atari there? She's like, yeah, well, yeah. How much you want for it? Like, yeah, £20. Like, yeah. I'm going to be devastated if I don't. Well, this is the problem. How accurate do you find Discogs prices? Discogs prices are okay for a guide. Hold on. They're okay for a guide. But if basically you'll get more on eBay. That's what I'm trying to say. Like it's all right to see, is it worth putting on eBay or not? Because you can also see, well, what's the top end? So yeah, check it just for a guide, but then check eBay comps, and you'll probably find 9 times out of 10, eBay you'll get more money for. If people are bootlegging my mugs, that is just next level craziness. Have you ever seen any trainers at Two Hose White? No. There's always a need for cheap trainers, no matter what is wrong with them. Make me a deal. I'll take it. Do a Barry Ferry crossover. Barry Ferry. Shall I? Shall I do a Brian Ferry and Barry Bluenose crossover? Let me know in the chat and I can arrange it. Soul Steps in the House. I bought some records off him in the past. Yeah, not bad. And some posters. The car is not fixed. It was. No, it's not. You're being trolled. Yeah, I know. Oh, God. Never mind. Yeah. It's all it takes sometimes. Porky's in. If you win a mug, yeah, you can come and collect it. Can't believe people do. Yeah, I know. I just can't get my head around it. No pictures. Like, why? Like, on eBay, just... If Discogs brought pictures into their platform, that would be a game changer. But it's open to everyone's interpretation of how good a record is. So, yeah. Rummage around's in. Bit late, but no mind. Hello from Birmingham. Where are you from in Birmingham? Retro Room NE. Keep the awesome work. If you're ever looking for information on old toys, drop me a message on the Instagram. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Is it worth buying old 78s? If I was looking for 78s, it would just be rock and roll, Elvis. But I did sell a Vera Lynn Will Meet Again 78 for £100. So it's like 99.9% of 78s. I like this orchestral music, like ballroom, like crap, like just. But it's the old rock and rolls. Elvis, definitely worth looking at. And even then, the prices vary. And even then, it goes down to condition because obviously they're very old. They've been played a lot. They're very brittle. They break. So just bear that in mind with 78s. Rob Walker, another channel. If you want to get into records, if you want to get more knowledge on records, Rob Walker, Let the Music Play. Great channel. Give him a follow. I'll try. I don't know if I can put his link in the chat. I don't think I can. But yeah, just do him a search. Very good. How much did you pay? Tell me you didn't pay a lot. Yes, to Barry Ferret. Barry Ferret. Oh yeah. So here's me. I just dropped a customer off in a taxi. I thought, oh, I need a drink. I'll go into this co-op. It's like Northfield way. I don't really go Northfield at all. I go in there and like this Neil McAllister, member of staff, he's like, oh, you Brum reseller? I was like, yeah. And I was over in Sturchley, Morrison's, and someone started shouting from across the aisle, there's somebody at the door. I was like, what the fuck is that? I'd like a load of Black Sabbath, Iron Maiden and Rush. I'd like to have. How can you just send me a message on Instagram and I'll sort it out with you. I'd love to win a mug with your face on. Yeah. Do a Barry Roxy Music Clown, Grot Bags, Frenchman, Rab C, Band. Yeah. Kit's Green. Oh yeah, I know that is Kit's Green. There's a spider on the curtain. I don't think so. Yeah, Discogs, no pictures, but often cheaper than eBay. Yeah, that's right. eBay, if you're looking for a deal, Discogs, but you'll never know what you'll get. Barry is getting messy this weekend. Certainly is. Yeah. Northfield is like a no-go zone. Put one mug a week on a 99p auction. I can't. It's French for a reason. I'm just don't want to. I just can't bring myself to do it. Yeah, another vouch for Rob. Must be the music. It must be the music. He changed his channel name recently. Rob Walker. Yeah. Okay, I think we are ready for another comments. Comment selector. It's a shame. It's a shame you cannot sit. Shall I try and do it this time? One. I'll just try and do it this time. 1 second. Right. Present. Share screen. Share screen. Oh, okay. No, yeah. What to share? Oh, yeah. I've got it. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. So you flick out of that. You can't do it. Right, okay. I think I've done it. Okay. Yes. Now we're cooking. So you should. Yeah, you should be able to see this. Are you ready? See, Sharon Bradford's still there. There was no messing about there. Pick another winner. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Who's gonna win? 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 Elinia Trifona. Happy birthday. I always enjoy the content. I wish I was 40. Congratulations. How? There we go. That was easy. Elinia Trifona. Congratulations. You've won another mug. We've only got one to give away. So, yeah, don't worry. Hard drive's been wiped. Where are we? Have you seen the price? Have you seen the price of the bootleg Liddy Bears? I don't know. I don't know what a Liddy Bear is. Thank you very much. So it's not till Saturday, but I'm predicting a good day. Predicting it's going to be a good day. Yeah, lots of congratulations for what was her name? Elinia Trifona. Do you ever get stuff from the charity shop next door? No, I don't. I don't go in there. I'm not really a charity shop person. I used to be, but there's just not much going on in them anymore. And I've got enough things I could be listing, so I'm really not fussed about the charity, especially the one next door. Los Angeles. I'm sure you said you were somewhere else earlier, but did you see my icon? Yeah, you will see your name flash up. So, it just goes to show, you are in the chat with a chance of winning. I'm concerned that John is going to get too Thatchered and end up putting an opera. You get a mug, everybody gets a mug. No way. The bloody mugs. Like a £5 each. Yes. Yeah, come on down, Rob. Come on down. Get a pin in the map. Get a pin in. And Vinyl Dale, get a pin in. I've read that people with big feet have big knobs, so with you being a size 3, is there any truth in it? Actually, I'm a size 4, so yeah. Thank you. Thanks for coming in. Money Mental UK. Ever had any trouble with idiots in the shop? No trouble. Idiots, yeah, loads. Will Mr. Tumble be making an appearance? He may pull the last straw, maybe. What's the best day to catch me at the shop? When I'm taxiing, it's hard. If you let me know you're going to be there, I can be there. I'll just say I can't. I've got to meet someone at the shop. Most amusing things happening. Well, amusing. It wasn't amusing. There's not much amusing things happen in a taxi. I'll just pick people up, drop them off, and tell them to get out of the car. So there's nothing really happens. Soul Steps start the channel in the new year. Can't wait to share the Bob Marley story. Yeah, get it done. Get it set up. Get it on. Can I DJ? I can actually DJ. Yeah. Yeah, I've got my own. I used to buy dance records, used to bedroom DJ, but never really had the opportunity of playing them out. Taxi YouTube channel. That was the plan. But in general, there's nothing to. What do I talk about? What? There's nothing. There's nothing to talk about. So what I did plan on was getting like a dash cam and recording anything. I mean, obviously crazy things happen on the road all the time. So then I could put that on there, and just have it like a, just a channel where I can put stuff. But yeah, taxi talk. It's just like, oh, who wants to talk about taxis? It's not very. It's not a very good subject. And now that the process is done, there's nothing much to talk about. All my insurance has gone up by £10 this month. So Barry's banned from Drought Manor. Not allowed. No one's done a run as far as I'm concerned. Do you mean from the taxi? Because if you mean from the taxi, yes, they did. There's two lads and a girl. Took them from Damson Wood, very nice area, up to the NEC. They just got out and didn't pay. So, what can I do about that? My dad's your number one fan. He's got some There is a lot of number one fans. I reckon we should have a fight between all the number one fans, and the winner can be crowned the Brum reseller number one fan. But I did have a think about a reselling YouTube boxing night. So think about that. What YouTuber in the reselling world? I know there's a lot of YouTubers boxing, but I'm trying to get onto one of these KSI events to fight a fellow reseller. Sharon, thank you for Instagram. Yeah, I'll pick it up after, because otherwise I'll just be looking at my phone. I didn't read that comment then. We've really enjoyed starting our channel in the past week. Yeah, Lindsay and Alvin. New channel, I presume. Fake Taxi's already a channel. Yeah, I can't really do anything like that, unfortunately. Taxi driver, okay. So the other thing that you can't do as a Wolverhampton licensed vehicle, you can't record sound while you've got a customer in the car. So yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing, getting a really good dash cam set up and just clipping the things you see. I mean, you see all sorts of driving. Terrible. Yeah, it's the council conditions will not allow it. It's not about getting their permission. They just take my badge off me. I'm the number 2 fan there. Yeah, road rage, hit and runs, people getting knocked over. Yeah, Bar Fines is going to fight Tam. Yeah. Yeah, just think about, like, who? I mean, everyone's going to have their head guards on. Like, you know, George Ross going up against Nick Hills. I'd probably say I'm probably in the same. We've got to go weight and height bandings, and I'm looking at Charlie P. And I'm sizing him up, thinking, do you know what? Nah, I've seen him flip people onto their heads. Got no way. There's all sorts of rules and regulations about it. You can't do it. Car boot Chris. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, just, you know, imagine if all, would you pay for a ticket to go and see YouTube resellers batter each other? I probably would. My first ever car was the car that you've seen in all the videos, the Mitsubishi, the grey one. I only started driving like 3 years ago, so it's not very recent. Yeah, I think so. I think I got some couple of Guitar Heroes, but they're not listed. They're just like stacks of 360 games just everywhere, just waiting for that bundle to come in. Yeah, that's what I mean. Nick's probably got like he has got like a long reach. I'm thinking like, well, you wouldn't get near him, but you'd have to. So yeah, there's a lot of conversation. Yes, Car boot Chris against Nick Hills, 2 ex-coppers, and it's the Charlie Pete's an ex-policeman as well. So, it's 3 policemen on the bill, ex-police, fully trained up to deal with any situation. Yeah, rummage around. Who would they fight? Like Ricky Lee versus rummage around. Huge. Triple threat matches, yeah. Which artist or band is your quickest sellers? It's hard to say in the shop. Like Queen don't hang about. Fleetwood Mac don't hang about. What else? Yeah, I'd say Queen, Fleetwood Mac. Any Queen. Fleetwood Mac Rumours is the big seller. So, yeah, go with them. Iron Maiden and Metallica. The problem with Iron Maiden and Metallica is, in general, it's expensive. And a lot of the people that come to a traditional record shop has already got that in their collection. So I would move that maybe to Red Brick after a bit. So it's just, Have a go. Andrea Hills should smash you over the head with a Laura Ashley table lamp. Me and rummage around. Yeah. I mean, there's no. I'm not making any beef. I'm not causing any beef. I'm just imagining an event with a YouTube resellers boxing event. I just think it'd be good. I mean, we can cause some beef if it makes it more exciting. Yeah, and then the ladies. Of course, the ladies fighting. Like Lex against Carla. Lex against Andrea. There's just unlimited possibilities. Dave, I think you mean Dave Keith. Yeah, like, yeah, I'd fight Dave Keith. It's fine. But at an event, not on the street, not seeing a car boot, I wouldn't fight him. In a pre-planned event, I know. Yeah, this is what I think. Charlie Pete is. It's just. They're definitely the one to beat. Yeah. BRFC, Brum Resellers Fighting Championship, yeah. All right, no more fighting talk now, because I'll it's just causing too much aggro. Can the ladies fight in a swimming pool full of mud? You can do whatever they want. Okay, right. I think it is time. I've got to bring it to an end now. We're getting into the 1 hour and 40 minutes. Viewers are plummeting. Oh, you know, someone. Where is it now? I missed it. Yes, Carl. Sorry about that. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. You don't have to do that at all. Forgive me. I did see that flash up, but I got too involved in YouTubers fighting each other. Any Judas Priest record? Yeah, I don't actually have many Judas Priests. No, nothing much really. Yeah, anyone? Yeah. When's be careful? Yeah, I've got, like, the problem with me is I never. It's getting the time to sit down and create for it. It's not much for so. No falls at car. Yeah, it could be set up on a Saturday or Sunday. Car boot. Anywhere falls. Thank you very much. Favorite sitcom. I actually don't like comedies. I just cannot get involved in them. I just find them really difficult to watch. Comedies, comedians. There's only a handful that I actually do watch and laugh at, but you know, like Only Fools and Horses. Oh no, can't watch it. Yeah, nice to see you. Yeah, exactly. There's definitely a market for this. Yeah, yeah. You could have a reseller sticker book, couldn't you? I never buy records. Can you give me your top 10 bands, group, artists to buy no matter what the album? You know, if I was going to give some advice to someone that doesn't buy albums, just pick up recognisable bands that you recognise. Pet Shop Boys, Duran Duran, Blondie. Just pick them up. If they're cheap, then pick them all up and learn. It's the only thing I can say. Which record are you sick of? Simon and Garfunkel. Great. I think it's great hits all over the place. They do sell on eBay though, so it's not like But Alison Moyet, Alf. Oh, what is it with that record? There's practically worthless. Tables match at the car boot. Car's back in the garage. I've given up on Paw Patrol Towers now. I think it's had its day, unfortunately. Never don't like Oasis. Never owned an album of theirs, and a reseller calendar with all the characters. Yeah. The reseller, yeah, the reseller. So all the resellers are in the ring at the same time. Yeah, that'd be good. Right, last one. Last mug. Well, I've only got 4 there. I'm sure yeah, there's one here. Yeah, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Big mug. Ready? Right. Present. I've got to do this right now. Present. Share screen. Share screen. Share. Right. That sounds like the next pandemic. Eleni Trifonia. Pick another winner. Here we go. Who's gonna win? 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 Anita Dynamita asking me how much I get from YouTube every month. You cheeky nerd. What a question. But you've won. Anita Dynamita. Let me write that down. Anita Dynamita. Yeah, mugs are gone. No mugs. All gone. Which probably brings this live stream to the end of the 40th birthday live stream giveaway. If anyone has any last requests, put them in now. Favourite Villa player of all time? You know, Savo Milosevic was a big one for me because I was like just starting to get into Villa at the time. I know he missed a lot. They called him Savo Milosevic. That was my first kind of memory of like a big player coming to Villa. And I think the first time I went to Villa was when we first bought Savo and we played Partizan Belgrade. Yeah, so Savo's got to be up there. Yeah, sorry, Cat. It was there. It's just a random selection off. It's just a random selection off the comments. What can I say? End on. Yeah, Rio. End on Rio. I'm gonna have to find. Right, I'm gonna have to find a Rio karaoke. Hold on. Duran, Rio. French. Is there a French version? Duran Rio karaoke. Yeah. Right. I hope. Right. I hope. Hold on. Before we get into it, let me just check. Yeah, I think we're right with this one. Right, singing you out. Let me know. Where's the stream? Right, let me just make sure there's no comment. Have a great day. Thanks for everyone everyone that's come on. We think we hit £200, 200 people in the chat. Biggest regret, I didn't do it sooner. Then I got to 40. Should have done this ages ago. Just getting to the bottom. Just getting to the bottom of this. Nixie, you can rewatch it. Don't worry. We're gonna have a Roxy sing out. Take care. Take care. Thank you very much. We're coming up to see you from Sunbury in Surrey. Get your pin. Can we get your pin? Thanks for watching. And singing us out is Duran Duran with Rio. Moving on the floor now, babe, you're a bird of paradise. Cherry ice cream smile, I suppose it's very nice. With a step to your left and a flick to the right, you catch that mirror way out west. You know you're something special and you look like you're the best. Her name is Rio and she dances on the sand. Just like that river twisting through a dusty land. And when she shines, she really shows you all she can. Oh, Rio, Rio, dance across the Rio Grande. No copyright strikes on this one. Well, the better not be. I'll just cut it off the video at the end. I'm on the beach and I've seen you on TV. 2 of a billion stars. It means so much to me, like a birthday or a pretty view. But then I'm sure that you know it's just for you. Her name is Rio and she dances on the sand. Just like that river twisting through a dusty land. And when she shines, she really shows you all she can. Oh, Rio, Rio, dance across the Rio Grande. Thank you, Paul. Sounds like a dying cat. Good vibes. Simon and Brum in the house. Come on down. Voice of an angel. Oh, where is it? Crap. At the end of the drive, the lawmen arrive. You make me feel alive, alive, alive. I'll take my chance, 'cause luck is on my side. I'll tell you something, I know what you're thinking. Her name is Rio and she dances on the sand. Just like that river twisting through a dusty land. And when she shines, she really shows loves you all when she can. Oh Rio, Rio, dance across the Rio Grande. Her name is Rio and she don't need to understand. I might find her if I'm looking like I can. Oh Rio, Rio, hear them shout across the land. From mountains in the north down to the Rio Grande. Oh my God. See you later. Bye-bye.